It's 6:30 in the morning on March 15th, 2020, and I'm going to leave Prague. Really leaves so much stuff behind. It's crazy. There's so much soap, there's so much food. Everyone's just packing up and going. I emailed my program and they said that they'd come collect it all and try and donate it to a food bank. I'm the last one to leave. Here it goes. So at this point, what had happened? The previous Thursday to this, I had gotten a tattoo at Black House Tattoo in Prague 1. And then I took a trip with my roommate and the people in the apartment upstairs to Vienna, Austria. I went to class Monday and Tuesday, and then by that point, everything turned to shit. Classes for my university moved online, and people were talking about going home. Things escalated very quickly from, oh, it'll be fine, maybe I can stay in Prague, to, we need you to go home. The program is canceling. It all happened within a week because I was thinking maybe I could stick it out in Prague. It won't be that much different from going home. I don't have any friends in Maryland. They're all away at college anyway. So what's the difference between being in the US and being here? At least I'd be in the right time zone to be in my online classes, and I wouldn't have to attend class at 3 in the morning because of the 6-hour time difference. And then the borders closed and my program shut down and asked all of the students to return home. So it was no longer up to me. My homeschool was deferring the decision to my affiliated program, and my homeschool is also going online and sending everyone home. They extended spring break and we're not allowing people to come back. Some people have packed only a weekend's worth of clothes because they were going home for spring break and didn't bring anything that they needed, and now they can't go back until May. Graduations have been canceled or postponed, and all I could think on the plane was that I got a tattoo a week ago. How had this all gone so wrong? And what was I going to do when I got home? What was I going to do for a month, for 2 months, for the rest of the semester? What was I going to do for the rest of the semester? I have no idea.
Vážení cestující, pokud jste občané České republiky, cizí státní příslušníci trvalí.
So I got on a plane. I got on a plane in Prague to Paris. Then from Paris, I was going to Chicago because you can only fly into the United States into 13 international airports in the US, none of which were near me. So my options were Atlanta, JFK, or Chicago. And I had a friend in Chicago. My best friend lives in Chicago. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I can crash with him for a few days and then fly home. So I called him. It was all set up. The next morning at 1 a.m., he calls me telling me that his parents have decided that I can't stay with them anymore. So that's fine. I book another plane ticket from Chicago to Maryland. So I fly from Prague to Paris, from Paris to Chicago, and then from Chicago to Baltimore. So I was on a plane for who knows how long because of all the time zone changes. I got on a plane at 10 a.m. in Prague, and I landed in Baltimore at 9 p.m. Now, there's a 6-hour time difference between Prague and Baltimore, but there's also an hour time difference between Baltimore and Chicago. Chicago is an hour behind Baltimore. So I have no idea how long I was in the air. Probably about a day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Air France. Please store your baggage in the overhead compartment with on the top of your luggage your coat, your computer, laptop. Any other small hand baggage and accessory must be placed under the seat in front of you. Emergency exit must remain clear. Smoking is prohibited. E-cigarettes are not permitted. They must be switched off and kept on you. Thank you.